record many consider to be impossible to break. But here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Here we go. So Milwaukee wins the tip. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. And here's MP from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Our end-of-the-year awards are coming up fast. And the clear favorite for Rookie of the Year honors is MP.
And I'll say it, I'm glad MP wasn't in my draft class. I mean, truly exceeding rookie expectations, especially for a second-rounder. MP came in and wasted no time making his mark on the NBA.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And the basket is good.
That's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flaw from Antetokounmpo.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Bane. Carter. It's good on the putback.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
On the wing, MP launches a three.
Okay.
It's
tripping
by Banchero. The Magic have gone 2 for 5.
I want it too bad, y'all.
And it's Wagner missing.
I want it too bad.
From mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Down low. Here's Turner.
Nigga, go up. Get your ass out the paint.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Prince. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline.
Ow.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 40 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Suggs finds Bane. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. MP, the pass to Rollins. Here's Prince. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
You know, Clark, last Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks. And
y'all want us to break it this game? We will.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable
the home fans.
Just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was, in many ways, unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Now here's Kuzma, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
I just love the ball.
Here's Black. Pass to the Silva. Will it go? Milwaukee with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Magic trail by 5. Pass to Howard. To the inside. Here's the Silva. From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Goodbye. Let me back in or not? You do.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so
in.
far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Gary Trent. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Kuzma in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Kuzma's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Black. And stolen by Anthony.
Number.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. MP no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's De Silva. Buries it from 3.
I'm having a bad game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to
I don't want me
be
to
your
get
guy.
Steph Curry ready.
He's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help this team win.
That record
And that's how you become a clutch performer.
Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Well, MP will have a special guest in attendance tonight, his mentor, Dion Benjamin. Benjamin is a skills trainer who has long hosted a legendary open run which MP took part of, consequently landing in the spot in the club league circuit. MP said, I owe Dion a lot. Knowing that he'll be watching him gives me that extra
music
put on the
now.
Sounds like we're in for a fun one, guys.
Yeah, gratitude and appreciation, the state of mind there. Thanks.
I'm in T-Mac. Because of my T-Mac. I was on the Adidas. James Harden. And she really can't do now on dollar. I guess the new one's back. They ugly, but I like them. I don't know, it's weird. My hoop, bro. I can do damage in it. I mean, shoes. And on this a long time out. I'm gonna turn my heat on. Cold.
Check in for Trent. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in.
We're struggling now.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wagner for 3. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Kuzma, following the three-point basket by Orlando. From deep, MP. The long range hit from MP.
popped off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
They set a pick. Pass to De Silva. The 3 is up. And another free for Orlando.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Black with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Adams, the pass to Banchero. Back to Adams. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Black. Still without a bucket. Adams with a screen on Anthony. To the middle. Portis with the steal. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam!
When the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. Magic trail by 5. Pass to Banchero. To the paint.
Oh, what are y'all doing?
There's Adams. That one's good. On the assist.
Drop my controller. Put me some on the side so I won't have to peel them, y'all. Forgive me. Because, like 9 more threes. Two mid-range shot, 34 to shot, 24 catches. At the opens to teammate Gray. Oh, 2 more. Heck yeah. All right, y'all.
From Banchero. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. From deep, MP. Grabs the miss. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Anthony left side.
That's a dime, Cole. That's
the sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Carroll passes to Black. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Right outside. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee up front, up 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
What y'all? What they on? What Orlando on? They don't want me to get the record? Put the tennis heat on, y'all.
Good
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff list.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, everybody looked like themselves. The question is, how do they get that support? How do they recapture that match? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Feel more aggressive.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up. Let's credit their game planning as well. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to PA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
They stopped him. They're stopping him deep. He's so locked in right now. Well, you know, the scope was fantastic. Even once he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Suns got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 5. Here's where Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with Wagner and Banchero, a lethal front court pair. Suns and Bain team up as the backcourt, and it's Carter in at the 5, rolling the paint. Pass to Rollins. And here's MP from outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10. Looking sharp. Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step forward.
You know, being making the playoffs was the first step of this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent too. So they're determined to continue the progress towards championship contending success.
That one's good for 2. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with the 4 of the last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. All right, a chance to check out stats for Franz Wagner.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turns it around quickly, though.
Magic trail by 7. Fires for 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They've not found their rhythm.
The problem is,
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Orlando. Let's go. 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Suggs. No made baskets yet. And Carroll outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. That's it. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bucks leading by 7. MP outside. Pass to Rollins. And here's Turner. The shot from the low post is good. Turner's got his second basket of the game.
Was it a great start for this offense here in the second half?
Such a unique player. Miles Turner. He's multiple floor pacers and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league. And those are 2 very distinct skill sets. And having one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you can tell and appreciate.
A moment to rest and control on the game play.
who's got on you?
Let's take a second to check in on the list for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talent. You look at MP, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt the top contender. Shocked if he's not looking to get the trophy later on.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
So it's Orlando now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo.
That's so true for you. And once they finally committed to building the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Here's Suggs. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And it's Wagner missing.
And there was a spot on the boards after that rebound.
MP is back to Back to MP. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks out to MP. The three. Goes. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth assist in this one. Until Beccaro will bring it up for Orlando. It's a 14-point game. Left side corner. The three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Takes the three. Orlando with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
Now here's Wright. 20 points for him. Pass to Turner. Over Carter. And it's Turner. That's how the assist by Wright. Turner's got 8.
Perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's my beer, y'all. My beer in a minute.
Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got his fifth rebound. And here's Wright to the arc. And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. But Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to close to it the way he's been shooting. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And they take this opportunity to show you on today's pharmacist of the game. Talk about being a magnificent picture with that done. Just a great decision in a perfect game. Team basketball. And one quarter to go in the game. At this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kyle Kuzma out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Embiid, then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Portis into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Richardson. Black, left side. The kick out to Richardson. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what I like about it is the philosophical brand basketball sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Magic trail by 20. Walker on the wing. Pass to De Silva. The 3 is up. It's all by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Anthony outside. Now here's Wright. This one's a 3. Connects again. And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in the league. He's now tied for 5th all-time point scorer by a rookie. You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
My coach still be playing me well when we get him. Whooping them? I don't know. Maybe because I'm a rookie.
Buffalo's checked in, then for Orlando. Batase checked in for Adams, and Banchero subbed in for Richardson.
Banchero surveys. Kicks it out to Barker. Back to Banchero. Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Back to Anthony. Antetokounmpo finds Anthony. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
It's part of the natural order of things. Certain players dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead. Barker outside. And
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop him.
MP, the pass to Trent. Back to right. Connects it, kick from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And so, mostly calls for the timeout.
He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanted to press credit to the team.
They're getting that record on y'all. I'm saying, blue for my team will be. Hard. How long you disengaged?
He's checked in for Bataze. Desmond Bain comes in for De Silva. And it's Jalen Suggs who shoots the glass.
A touch under 2.5 minutes to pass now here in the fourth. Outside Bain. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Suggs from outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so Anthony will bring it up to Milwaukee. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. MP finds Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just firing on all cylinders.
You know,
the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Magic making their last shot. Bain against MP. From the arc. And stolen by Bankero. And the basket by Bain. And that's now 8 points for Desmond Bain.
His energy is unmatched. And you know, you get those buckets, guys. You're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball off the court as fast as you can. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there.
NBA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
Clearly, they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2
against the Magic. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He was on the tear. Everything seemed to be fine at the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Here's MP. Following the bucket by the Magic. Yeah, it finally drops after moving around the rim. Wright's got 37.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The three from Bain. Rebounded by Trent. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony, the pass to right. Portis screen. Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in the season.
Yet he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
games tonight, and with the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were looking for your teammates tonight, and they delivered.
I was trying to let the game come to me. Read the defense, make the right pass, and trust my teammates to make the shots. It's not always simple, but tonight it was for us.
Well, it's great trust out there. Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
That's Atlanta change makers. We appreciate you being here to celebrate MLK Day with us. Join me in recognizing Martin Luther King III and Andre Day as Atlanta change makers. We appreciate you being here to celebrate MLK Day with us. Join me in recognizing Martin Luther King III and Andre Day as Atlanta change makers. We appreciate you being here to celebrate MLK Day with us. Join me in recognizing Martin Luther King III and Andre Day.
Where the fuck is
You know, I always stayed out the way. I'm not really too much with the drama, but one thing I can say is I was always smooth as a calm and collected.